Hey everybody, it is Dr. B at Thrive Holistic, and I am in the middle of nowhere, and I'm at a gas station, and I have a few minutes before I have to complete this cycle of action that I'm doing. And I thought, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to go live. So I never go live this time of night because I'm always at work, still taking care of people, which I absolutely love, but I thought this would be really fun. And plus you can see the sunset behind me, and if y'all check out the moon, we are moving into a new moon. So if you are having some parasite activity, that is why. Parasites love full moons specifically, and they really like new moons as well. So if you're having some cravings, behavioral issues, if you're moody, if you've got some itchiness, you can't sleep well, headaches, some detox reactions, check out the moon. We're in that new moon cycle. So let us know so that we can help you. Okay. So, what I wanted to talk about is something I've been thinking about for a few days, and that is the plans for 2024. So our theme for 2024 is level up. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of cool things in the office. We've got some really awesome things coming your way. Some of them are going to be released very soon. So stay tuned for that. And then we're going to be leveling up your health. And for those who are on nutrition programs, we have some really cool things that we are now able to check in office to help take you to the next thing. So some of those things are, we can check sports performance, which I know some of you are thinking, well, I'm not an athlete. Okay, so maybe not, right? Maybe you're not playing for the Super Bowl, or you weren't on the national championship team of whatever. However, your body is still moving every single day, right? You still have the same parts in your body as an athlete. They're still moving. We can still test them. It doesn't mean that they can't be tested. So we can test them so that you can move better, function better, and then you are performing life better, right? You're still moving, you're still picking up boxes, you're still getting in and out of cars, you're still getting up and sitting down in a chair, you're still digesting your food, right? You're still doing everyday things that your body may need help with. And so we can check those things, which is really cool. Something else that we can check is your brain health, okay? So many of us have head and neck injuries, and y'all, this goes beyond just like, oh, I was in an MVA or motor vehicle accident and I've got some head and neck issues, right? It may be, maybe you did have a concussion. Maybe you got hit in the head. Maybe you were, close to a year old and you were learning how to walk. And when you're learning how to walk, you're learning how to navigate your world. And so you fell and you hit your head. It may not have been hard, right? But that brain of yours sits in your head, okay? It's not like tied. There's movement in there, okay? So when you fall, your head's gonna move, and it's gonna move around in the cavity of your head. So it may be that there may be something you don't even remember. It may not be super traumatic, but it may be something very simple that happened that you don't remember, but your brain was affected, and so we can check that. We can check for pregnancy prep, and this goes for both men and women, okay? It takes two to tango. So we can check that. We can check postpartum. We can check your babies and your kids. We can check women's health. We can check men's health. We can do some biohacking. It's going to be, y'all, 2024 in the office is going to be super cool. I'm so excited. So get ready to level up your health. Another thing that we are offering in office this year is something called injury recall. And so what we're going to do with that is, if you've had an injury, then we can go in, we meaning me, I can go in and we can recall that injury through the body and through memories. and through just you thinking about it, and then we can clear that injury. So if you have, let's say, you've had an ankle sprain and it keeps coming up and it keeps coming up and we keep adjusting it and you keep having trouble with it and all this pain and all these things, we can do the injury recall and clear that injury out of your system so that your adjustments are holding better, pain decreases, and then overall you're functioning better. Because really, that is the most important thing, is not the pain decreasing. While that is important, function and movement, mobility, that is the most important thing. And not just am I moving like this, right? But the physiology, right? Are all the cells working like they should be? So we've got some really exciting things. We're going to have some events in the office this year. There will be some dates coming up that I will be out. I've got some speaking engagements that are planned for this year, and it's going to be great. I'm super excited about it. And if y'all have questions, let me know. But make sure you're paying attention, because some really cool stuff is coming your way. So I hope you all have a very wonderful weekend. Watch out for that new moon, right there. Watch out for those parasites. Be mindful of your foods that you're eating. Use some discernment and recognize, hey, is this something that I really want, or is this a parasite craving? So I hope you all have a very wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Hey, Jamie, hi. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.